Hello guys, haven't been a while. Made the decision for the allotment, so I haven't been posted for a month. I decided to keep it for this year. See, it was a number of things, but we've talked it out, so we've decided to stay on for a bit. But spring's hit and everything has just exploded, the weeds and stuff, so the bits I dug off the potatoes are still quite clear, but I need to dig over it a little bit more now. So I'm going to do that, put my potatoes out. I'm going to have to come up with me hoe and get rid of some of the weeds in between the onions and garlic and stuff, because they've just took over in the bed. The no dig bed that I've done, it seems it's, well, obviously the best one, that the weeds haven't come through. So I'm going to have to dig the other ones over as well for when I'm going to be planting some of my stuff out, as I haven't, apart from the onions, I haven't put anything else up here. So I'm going to be putting the potatoes up now. I'll just have a little show around, see where everything is. See there, garlic and shallots are doing quite well, but it's just the weeds in between. Red onions are starting to come through, but again, need to de-weed and that. This one, I had put my beans in, but as you can see, the weeds are just taking over, and we've got a couple of holes there. I did come down the other week and dig them, well, mash them up, but there seems to have got a bit more now. See them over here, they were digging around the bulbs, and there must be rats. That's all I can think it is the rats are coming in and digging up. Oh, one. I planted a load of daffodils, they took very slow. They should have come up one of the first ones. I love them tall orange ones. I mean, I did tell us what kind they were, but I've totally forgotten now. And that's the no dig one that I put in. I'm going to have to go through and get the plastic and see where that's been left. You can see the other beds have just got overtaken, so I'm going to have to dig them over as well. But the potato bit is not too bad. You can see where I put my early ones in. I put them in February. I've already mounded them up once, so it looks like I'm going to have to do that again. I only mounded it up 2 weeks ago, I think. So it looks like I'm going to have to do it again. They are the rocket ones, and they're like the fastest ones, and they're about 90 days. So really, I think I've got another month, and I think they should be done. I'm going to dig over this area again and then pop my potatoes out. Right, so I'm going to pop the first layer in so you can see us do that, and then I'm just going to crack on with the rest of it. I'm already out of breath. Oh. I hope they're fine. They did get a bit wet when they were in the tray, but popping that facing upwards, obviously this bit facing down. Hopefully they should be alright. Oh, I've got enough left in that tray for another row. I'll fill them in. I'm always worried about the rats getting them and digging them up, but I haven't seemed to touch my other ones. I haven't seemed to be eating anything yet. I seem to stay away from garlic as well, which I'm not sure about. after only rain last night, but I'm still going to give them my water in just so it settles the soil. Right, so like, God, I'm out of breath. There we go, covered them ones. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't even remember, 6 maybe. Got a couple of rows in. I had to do it a bit short there because I come across red ants like all around here. And I've been bit by them before and the bloody hurt. I'm just going to have a quick dig over these beds to try and keep on top of some of the weeds in it. They're not too bad ones, they're them fake nettle, I forget, there's something nettles, I forget what they are. But they've popped up in that bed. I'm going to have to come back and do the other beds. She wants to get back before the emergency alert test on the phones happens because she hates the sound of it, so I need to get back before her going out. But I'm going to start back up when we get to the house and I'll show you what I've been doing in the garden as well. Right, so back at the house now. A couple of hours time I've had to do a couple of things. I want to give you a little tour of the greenhouse, show you what I've been doing, and then take you outside and show you what's been growing on and growing on. I wasn't even meant to do that. Show what's been going on outside and then show you what plants I've got as well. So, see, I've got my tomatoes out and I've done the stupid thing of not tagging them apart from 1, 2 of them. And I can't remember which ones are outside ones. That one definitely is. I feel like that one's going to be, but I put it in. So we'll see my mistake. This poor little guy, I definitely know that that's me sun gold one and it's barely taken off at all. Put in the same time as all the rest of them, same conditions, and I think that's them as well. For some reason they just don't want to grow. I don't know what's happened with them ones in particular, but the rest of them have been growing alright. I mean they haven't died, so hopefully they'll keep growing. I have some sunflowers there, some broccoli or kale. It's honestly, I'm my own worst enemy. I just don't label anything. I do, but the wind blew it down and then I just give up labelling it, so whatever comes, comes. Got my peppers, 2 different varieties in there. Nasturtiums there. This is all kale. That Italian, I'm not pronouncing it, black kale, and then some purple kale as well. The purple one just started to come up there. I've just potted up a few different tomatoes there. My Roma, Moneymaker, and Mom something. I know the name and I can't pronounce it. And down here, Ali, if you're watching, are the tiny toms that you sent, not tiny toms, the spoon ones that you sent us over. They seem to grow so slow. The ones that are up on there, them ones, planted at the same time and everything. And these ones just are very slow taking off, but I've popped them all up hoping that they'll grow a bit more in here now. I've got some ginger in there. That's not gone, but that's not been long. I've put some more basil in here. And I think I put some lavender in the end as well. I've got a couple of peas, coriander. I must have planted at least 30 marigold seeds, but the wind blew my greenhouse down and it just went everywhere, so that's the remaining 2. I'm going to have to buy some. I've got some more basil in there. That one, it's either dill or some kind of flower. I think it's dill. You can see they're just all mixed together because I've got chives in there now. Go figure. My strawberries, they're slowly growing. Cucumber. Not a clue. Oh, that's the kids. They were doing something to it. And it's raining outside, so that's going to be fun filming in that. I have in the house, actually, Ali again, who sent us the spoon tomatoes. The watermelon start growing, but the cucumber hasn't. Now I don't know why. That's upstairs in my cupboard. With light, heat mat, etc. Nothing. So I don't know if that's just they're not going to work or what, but the watermelon is coming through. I'll go outside in the lovely rain and I'll show you what I've got. Oh, I forgot to tell you as well. Tumbling toms in there. Now, they may stay here, depend how fast these dry out, but I might move them outside as well, because they should be fine outside. Brave the weather. So I'm going to hide here. See there, I've got me strawberries, and then I've put salad leaves at the bottom because that doesn't get much sun at the bottom of that, and they seem to be doing quite well in that. But I've got about 6, 7 different varieties in there. Got a dwarf pea there. Bean. I've got a dwarf bean there. You can see that's starting to flower. I have a raspberry there. Tomatoes. I have potatoes there. They're me first earlies, and I think it is called the name eludes us. It is the fastest one, and I can't rocket ones. Another strawberry there. If you look over there, that's another raspberry. My most stubborn rhubarb ever behind the wall there. Look at the pigeon. Because I put an apple in the corner with some seeds. And it's been there for ages, and the daughter has been trying to get the pigeon every time it's trying to get the apple. And it's making the most of it now. But I don't think I want to move with this rain, because it is pelting down. And then there, I don't want to go out. I've got my herbs. I'll zoom back out. My herbs, which I'm ordering some more this week and getting them. I've got peas. I don't want to go peas, a plum tree, apple, and you can just tell from here they have started getting the leaves on. Oh, it's coming down. It's been fine all day. I've been up there doing potatoes and everything. British weather. The frost date's nearly gone, but I hate the bloody rain now. I don't want to move. I still need to do some more broccoli. I don't even know how much you're going to hear out of this, but anyways, I will start posting a bit more now since I know up the allotment's time. I feel like I'm showing. I can't wait for everything to take over. Roll on May, June, April, and this isn't going to happen. See you later.